We won despite the fact that we contested against all odds. We contested against the umpire. We didn't only contest against the umpire, we contested against people with limited thinking of sense of fairness, equity, and democracy that brought the powers of government to bear. You were molested, you were harassed, but you stood your ground and you voted. Despite that, an interested party was vested by the INEC to print electoral materials. We voted and we won with over 50,000 votes. Interestingly, we have had to fight an uphill battle to keep that mandate. It came as a joke when I was informed there were various clowning occasions where people said I had absconded because I had criminal charges. It's impossible to have criminal charges if you have not even been for one day interviewed by the security agencies. I have been on medical vacation since April. I left in the full view and full glare of the whole country, celebrated, to come on medical vacation, only to arrive in the United Kingdom. And a couple of weeks later, I learned that various jokes were going about that my good self was being sought after. I was never invited, that I did not attend to the police. When an invitation finally arrived at my desk, it was replied to by my solicitors. However, setting that aside, it is those that are alive that have mandates. Since then, we have seen that all the guns that were released and have been in circulation from prior to the election to today, they're still there. We have seen the mayhem that has continued in our society, the killings. We have seen this, all because guns were released for elections. These guns have not been retrieved, and this is dangerous for society. I ask of you, what would happen to this mandate that you have freely given? What would happen to that mandate if on one day, one glorious day, it's claimed somebody accidentally shot me? No, we shall not let that happen. They have begged us not to allow the process to go through. We have refused. We have gone to the tribunal. We have seen the joke they made of the tribunal. We have gone to the appeal process, and it's a very interesting one, details of which I cannot discuss now. However, it is to my joy that we're in the process of the appeal at the Supreme Court. We have good grounds for appeal now. Of the 8 points in contention, 5 have been resolved in our favor at the appellate court. That is why you'll find that the judgment, the pronunciation of the majority opinion is perverse, because they actually agreed with the majority of the points we alluded to. So I appeal to the people of Ogun State, I appeal to members of all parties, because we intend to bring governance to everybody. We intend to bring governance, not a partisan government. We intend to do well for our country. We intend to do well for the people of Ogun State. Be rest assured, we have moved from a position of zero, gradually improving to a majority and finality that is best for all. It's Ladi.